Coming to you from the place where it all began in the destroyed lawn. It's Wellness workout time! Let's go! Wake up the neighbors! How you guys doing? All right, so we got to be clinical today. We're going to be in and out. I think it's going to rain here soon, so if we have to move inside or something in the middle, we will. But let's get through the moves quickly and get ready to go. Also, we're talking about we're going to differentiate between the different types of diabetes today. Type 1, type 2 mellitus, and insipidus at the end of the workout. So stick around if you want to hear about that. And it's hit day, so get ready to go, baby. Jump squat. Do your leg swings if you haven't. All that kind of good stuff. Do some more to be safe. Jump squat. Jump lunge. Right? Jump lunge. Scissor leap. Scissoring back. Leap. Oh, I gotta be careful to get slippery. Scissor leap. Cross feet hop. What it sounds like. Lunge pulse. You're in a lunge and you just pulse. And we'll rock the other side the next 15. Let's have fun today, huh? Let's have fun. Lunge pulses. Front, back, skips. Ladder series now. Our imaginary ladder here. And front, back, skip we know. Front, back, skip. 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 Right? Lateral scissor progressions is next. So you're facing lateral and you're scissoring. When I say progression, it means moving forward. So it differentiates from like just scissoring laterally, standing in one spot, right? So then we'll do a facing the other way. Cross feet progressions. You cross it and move. Cross feet progressions. And last one of the ladder series. Front, back, skip, jump. So we did our front back skip where we're, right? Now we're gonna add jump, skip, jump, right? Front back skip, jump. That's it for the ladder series. Knee back kick is next. You're gonna knee with one leg and back kick with the opposite leg. I think that's more comfortable, in my opinion. If you're more comfortable kneeing and kicking with the same leg, fine with that. It's about the cardio, but this is what I thought. So knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick. So you're kind of like half turning, kicking back, turning forward, kneeing. And we'll rock the other side, the other way at least, for the next 15. Calf hop row, we know. Rhyming without even trying. Calf hop row. 2-foot climb. 2-foot climb, you're in a mountain climber position, but 2 feet go back and forth. 2-foot climb. And the last and most fun, single leap burpee rotations. So you're on one leg, you're gonna leap, burpee. You're gonna go back, leap off the other leg. Do a burpee again. How we doing? What's going on? Michael Bushan, 2002. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, Gerds. What's going on? All right, you guys. You got about 1 minute, and we'll get rocking and rolling here. 45 seconds. Make sure they're nice and dry. a long minute. Jump squat. Jump lunge. Scissor back. Leap. Scissor back. Leap. Cross feet. Hop. Give me that lunge. Pulse. Just sit here. And hammer that other side. Oh. Front back skips. Ladder series. Do it going back. Scissor progression. And back. And forward. This way, people. Good job. Cross feet progression. And back. Front back. Skip. Jump. Front back. Skip. Jump. Back. Front back. Skip. Jump. Knee. Back kick. Other side. Hip hop row. Climb. Single leap. Burpee. Back pedal. Other leg. Friday morning rain is falling, but not too hard, so we're all right. Jump squat. Start with that other side, jump lunge. Scissor it back. Leap. Scissor back. Leap. Cross feet. Hop. Punch pulse. Other side. Good job. Halfway through the second circuit. Just about. Just about. Ladder series. Front back. Skip. 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 We'll do it with the jump right after. Skip. 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 Now skip. Jump. Skip. Jump. Turn it around. Front, back. Skip. Jump. Front, back. Skip. Scissors. Going back. This way. Cross feet. Progression. Go backwards. Forwards. Knee, kick. Knee, back kick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Other side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hip hop bro. You already know. Climber. 2 foot. Single leap. Jump. Single leap. Jump. Double leap burpee. Yeah. We gotta switch it up there. Improv. Fun. 2. Ten seconds. I can imagine. I can't see the timer ever. That's why I always say that. It's right in front of you. What are you doing? Jump squat. Yeah. 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 Jump lunge. Scissor back. Leap. Scissor back. Leap. Cross the feet. Lunge pulse. Home. Other side, you guys. Be strong, all right? My legs are killing me too. I know. It's all here and here, right? That's what we always say. Front back skip. Back. Now jump. So front, back, skip, jump. Front, back, skip, jump. Scissor. Other side. Cross feet. Going back. Knee, back, knee, kick, knee, yeah, 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 yeah. Other side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't pop, bro. Super climb. Single leap. Burpee. Yeah. Back pedal. Leap. Yeah. We're really starting to feel it now. 3 down. Next one coming is the hardest set, right? Hey, Britt. Next one's the hardest. We know that because it's second to last, right? But we fine because we know it's coming, baby. We'll be all right. 4 down. 3 down, sorry. I wish it was 4. Ah. Ah. Oh, Lord. My leg! SpongeBob. One of the greatest shows. Jump squat. Scissor. Leap. Scissor. Leap. One more. Cross feet. Hop. Let's pulse. Pulsing up and down. Ever so slightly, other side. Front back. My legs. Skip. 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 Going back. Yeah. 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 Going back. Jump. Front, back, skip. Jump. Front, back, skip. Jump. Going back. Scissor. This way. Cross feet. Knee, kick, knee, back kick. Yeah, yeah, other side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't pop row. You know it. Let's go. Super climb. Single leap. Burpee. Other side. Double leap. One more. Hey, that's good. You got like 35 seconds, and then you got 4 minutes, and your day's over. That's it. What do you got for 4 minutes? Everybody's got 4 minutes to spare. We give each other our very best this round. Your very best, my very best. Jump squat. Let's go. Scissor. Leap. Cross feet. Let's go. 3. Orange pulse. Here comes the rain. We don't care. Push. Other side. Ladder to my legs. Skip, 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 skip. Again. Skip. Look at the gun. Yeah, going back. Pick it up. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Faster. Faster. Right at the cross feet. Going back. Back. Knee, back kick. Other side. Hip hop, bro. Climb. Single leap. Burpee. Double leap. One more, double leap. We're tired, man. Shane, you psycho? Come on, dude. I'm gonna take this inside to talk. It's raining. So, while we're on our way, we're gonna talk about the types of diabetes differentiating today. And I got a tree right here. I'll sit right here. And what we mean is between type 1, type 2, diabetes mellitus, and diabetes insipidus. Now, mostly we hear of diabetes mellitus, right? That's the one that deals with excess sugar in the blood and issues bringing it to the tissues. Just rhyming on accent all over today. With insulin, right? So, diabetes insipidus is another story. Has nothing to do with sugar, right? So we go back to the diabetes insipidus is you peeing a lot. Fluid is just flowing through, right? Excessive, tasteless urine. Tasteless because there's no sugar in it, right? And so
You can know diabetes mellitus is mainly what we all talk about every day when you hear about diabetes on the street and whatnot, and people that have it for the most part. And there are genetic predispositions to type 1 and type 2 diabetes mellitus. Yet, albeit there are genetic predispositions, it doesn't mean you're full-fledged getting it. You can prevent both with good lifestyle, healthy diet, exercise, right? Again, common denominators with about everything we talk about. And so, don't use it as an excuse if you tested positive for some of these genes, that we'll talk about in the coming days, what specific genes with each of them, but that predispose you to the condition, right? And give you a greater risk. Just realize you shouldn't have it anyway, and work harder. But anyway, besides the motivational point there. With type 1 diabetes, now, we talked about the root words yesterday and the meanings in Greek and Latin. And diabenian, we said, is to siphon. So when we talk about diabetes, whether it's mellitus or insipidus, siphon or to pass through is the root meaning of that first word, giving us clues that it's excessive urination, right? And therefore excessive thirst will be accompanying that, right? Because you're pissing everything out. Oh, that was a good workout. When we talk about the word mellitus, we said it means sweet, sweetened or honeyed, right? So and when we said, insipidus is the opposite. It's tasteless, right? Not sweet at all. So there is sugar in the urine, and that's what's making it sweet, right? Hence the word mellitus, right? And in the blood especially. So with type 1, what's going on? And again, we're going to get into the major finer details in the coming days. I'll devote a day to each of them, maybe 2 days for type 2 diabetes mellitus, because that's the real big player here. But type 1, it's an autoimmune issue. And again, you can be more genetically predisposed to developing this. And this autoimmune issue is attacking your beta cells in the islets of Langerhans, in the pancreas, like we were talking about yesterday, right? And they secrete what? Insulin. So this autoimmune attack, your T cells can't differentiate between self and foreign antigens, right? And foreign cells. And they go in and they attack and destroy the B cells. So now you can't produce insulin. So now you can't take blood to tissues that need energy, like skeletal muscle. You can't take it to the liver to be stored as glycogen, and you can't take it to fat cells to be stored as triglycerides, like we discussed yesterday. And so that's the story with type 1. Again, we'll get more into it another day coming up. Type 2 diabetes mellitus counts for the vast majority of diabetes mellitus cases. It's about 90%. And in type 2 diabetes mellitus, you're improperly, your beta cells cannot produce enough insulin. That's a big reason, or a combination of the fact that your body has an impaired response to insulin. It doesn't respond correctly to insulin, right? And so you're producing insulin, it's just not responding right? And the issue here, again, you now, this is more from diet and lifestyle abuse, right? The type 1 is even more genetically related, but type 2, it's just, man, healthy lifestyle and good diet, and you could have really prevented it, It's a sad thing. But anyway, so the point is, you can't take that sugar out of the blood, right? And do everything we just talked about, giving it to tissues, liver, fat cells for energy or storage in the same case, right? So that's where, with that, if it's not properly able to respond to the insulin, your body is insulin resistant. Insulin resistance, that's where the word comes from, and I'm sure you've heard of it before. And it's related to that impaired response of the body to insulin secretion. And last but not least, diabetes insipidus. So diabetes insipidus, like we said, has nothing to do with sugar. It has everything to do with excess urination. And so it's related to a hormone called antidiuretic hormone, or ADH, also known as vasopressin. Now, ADH is produced in the hypothalamus. It's then stored and secreted by the pituitary gland. Okay, and then it tells basically the kidneys not to filter as much. It's anti-diuretic. And diuretics make you pee, right? We all know that. So if it's anti-diuretic hormone, it's going to stop you from excreting the fluid from peeing, right? Simple talk. We keep it simple. The point is what matters. And so if that, you can either have impaired secretion, less secretion or production, whether it's at the level of the hypothalamus or at the pituitary gland, or you could have an impaired response to ADH, aka vasopressin, by the body, similar to the impaired response in type 2 diabetes of the body to insulin. And this time it's to ADH. And so you get that excessive urination, that tasteless, substance-free urination, right? Just clear piss through. So, all right, that's a little bit, getting differentiating the types. We try to hit a little bit each day. This way, we can really soak it all in and remember the big points, right? And tomorrow we'll talk about just one of them. So probably diabetes insipidus we'll get out of the way. And then we'll devote some good time to diabetes mellitus, all right? Thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed it today, the workout and the spiel at the end. And we'll see you tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow's core day. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you then. Thanks.